What's up, folks, and welcome back to the party. I saw you. There's a girl. No. See you. I'm about to tell you a story that may lead you to the best modification that you can possibly make to the Perception Outlaw 11.5. So a couple of weeks ago, Gary and I head out to Habib Lake to give the Outlaws some water time. We take the 100-mile drive. We get over there, we set up. Gary obviously gets in the water a lot quicker than I do because I've got a motor, the motor's battery to set up, the camera gear, get it powered up, get everything synced up, connected to the remote. He didn't say a word, he just took off. Started fishing. So I got everything situated. Head on out. The first thing I do is flip my paddle over so it's not upside down. But the very next thing I do is I fire up the motor, go catch up to Gary, and run past him like a smug son of a bitch. And then karma kicked in. I gotta go in here, but it's gonna be pretty dark. So we'll skip this piece. Look at that. It's just in there for a few seconds. I'm filled with fire soot. If you guys don't know that story, check out my community tab. Anyway, so I very, very smugly cruise past Gary, motor on, as if to say, ha-ha. I head out a little bit. I do this really cool turn to get this awesome B-roll of the fog coming off the lake with the sun coming up behind it. So far, so good. I don't remember exactly what it was that I forgot in the car. I head back over to the boat ramp, get whatever it is that I need, get back in the kayak, get back out on the water. A couple of minutes later, the kayak started to feel really, really weird, super sketchy. I would so much as move a shoulder, the whole kayak would move. Took a couple of paddle strokes. The kayak didn't really want to move. It suddenly occurs to me that this kayak is taking on water. And it is getting to the point where it's starting to get pretty gnarly. If I move the shoulders a little bit, kayak's really dipping now. So I quietly, with as much balance as I can, turn the motor on, get myself back to the boat ramp, and realize that this kayak has a good 300 to 500 pounds of water in it. I forgot to plug in the drain plug. So as the title of this video would suggest, we're gonna do a little modification. The most important modification that you can make to a Perception Outlaw, if you're an idiot like me. Oh, look at that. The drain plug's undone again. Watch this. Bye-bye. You're no longer connected. But you're gonna be. And sorry for the fire soot hands here. I picked that up just by going into that garage. All right. And there we go. That pretty much makes it idiot proof. I can't really miss that. Right? It would be better to do this with bungee type material. But this way, if the drain is unplugged, it's just hanging off the back. I'm not gonna miss that while I'm gearing up. On the other side of this drain plug was this extended a little more, and it comes to a T so it doesn't fall out, right? But it sat about right there. And without this obvious thing going on, it can be easy to miss if you don't have it plugged in. And then the other thing is, if you're working on the kayak and you've got your hatches off, right? And then it starts raining and water gets in there, a bunch of leaf debris gets in there. That stupid little T thing blocks a lot of stuff from getting out of the drain hole, and then that prevents the water from getting out, and you have to sit there and fidget with the kayak in order to get the water out. So this was a 2-for-1. It took about 5 minutes. I somehow feel like less of an idiot now.